If I were to join 100 Thieves right now, my plan is to primarily stream Valorant. That's going to be my main game that puts nickpaulygee on the map. But I'm going to be playing super... Look at that! Like, dude, it gives me this communication error every single time I play. I wasn't even playing right then, bro. Isn't that bizarre?
Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is... It's named Sadie.
Hey, yo, what's going on, internet? It's me, your brother from another mother. nickpaulygee, aka the one and only Mississippi Lucas player, the Wi-Fi warrior, the ultimate thief in the night. NPG up on your screen, let's see, or anywhere in between. And it is currently 8:23 p.m. and I'm not streaming this, I'm recording it because I'm rendering a video from my stream today. I was streaming Valorant, and I have a lot that I want to talk about and just get off my chest to the Smash community, because it's been so long since you guys have seen me at a local Smash event here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I don't even know where tournaments are being held anymore. And frankly, going to local tournaments is not a priority for me right now. And I wanted to just get everything out on the table that I have going on in my mind. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying. You are right there with me. And well, my goal that I'm working toward is to create Smash for DIPG. I want us to create this epic, monumental gaming festival that the world has never seen before. Something that is going to be so awesome for the Super Smash Brothers community, for the culture of gaming, and for DIPG awareness. It's going to be something huge, and I see us making this awesome event and then Smash for DIPG going viral and becoming this awesome movement of people playing Smash all over the world. And my goal for this, I have a number of goals with Smash for DIPG. I want to get more families around the world playing Super Smash Bros. That's one of them. One of my goals with this event is we're going to create something and we are going to get Nintendo's attention with it. And I want to have Nintendo help us make this event happen. And I see this event being something so awesome. And I have no idea how to go about creating this event, because I have dreamt of making this event a reality for a long time. I originally came up with Smash for DIPG back in 2017. And I've made videos on my channel talking about it, but it was essentially me hosting tournaments here on the Gulf Coast where we would raise money for charity. And it was really cool having these charity tournaments. But what I had in mind for this was something huge that goes global. And logically, I feel I need to approach a gaming organization about this and have a gaming organization help me make this a reality. And that's where 100 Thieves comes into the picture. I plan on joining 100 Thieves, and together we're going to create this event. And I have no idea when we're going to make this event happen. I don't know where it's going to be held in North America. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Where could we host this event and when could it happen? Because there's some time left in 2025, but I'm thinking we can make it happen in 2026 or maybe in 2027. I don't know, but I know we're going to make this event something so awesome, and it's going to become a viral sensation. And, well, I am working on joining 100 Thieves. Every day I wake up, I go to work, which is my family's ice cream shop, Quakes. That's what I'm locally known for. And Quakes is a part of my life story, but I'm looking to join 100 Thieves. And I get to retire from working at Quakes, and I get to become a full-time streamer. And I see me doing so much with 100 Thieves, and I see me making it big time right here from my house in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. And frankly, I don't know when I'm going to go back out to Super Smash Bros. Events. I have no idea on a timeline from right now, August 20th. I don't know when I'm going to go back out to a Smash event, but when I'm going back out to Smash events is when I join 100 Thieves. And I plan on going back out to Smash events all over the country, and I'm going to be vlogging, and I'm going to be bringing more hype to the Smash community, and it's going to be awesome. And I see me doing so much as a part of the Smash community and as a part of 100 Thieves. And well, admittedly, I am kind of lost right now. Not defeated at all. I'm just feeling a little lost because I have a relatively small following online and I don't have very much content. I'm working on that every day. But I am not streaming Smash right now because I wouldn't amass any viewers for the most part, and I don't know how to make my Smash following grow. Because when I play Valorant, I can tell people that I'm streaming, and I'm growing my Valorant following every time I stream. But whenever I'm playing Smash, I can't tell my opponents that I'm streaming. As I would love to grow my Smash following however I could, but I don't know how to do that. And I am at this point to where I'm so focused on joining 100 Thieves that frankly, I know my Smash following will come when I join 100 Thieves. That's why that is my golden goal that I'm working toward, is to join 100 Thieves, because I know everything's going to happen once I officially join the organization. And well, I'm going to be coming back out to Smash events, and it's going to be something that the Smash community has yet to experience. This player, this guy, this Lucas player that came out of nowhere and started creating all this hype for Smash. And well, I'm about to play some Smash online because I have quite the underground tag that has been seen by the Smash community, as I am, look at that, I have disconnected from the middle of my last battle. Every time I play Smash Online, it disconnects me. Every single time. And back when I was playing this game a lot, it didn't do this to me, but it does this to me every single time I play Smash, and it's frustrating. But back whenever I was playing Smash a lot, and I was going out to tournaments, and I was playing a lot of Wi-Fi, I had played with a number of pro players, like Spargo, Esam, Mars, Hungrybox. I've played with Fatality before. I have played with a number of notable pro players, and the Smash community has seen NPG, but they never knew me as nickpaulygee. And I wasn't creating content all those years ago, and I wasn't streaming or building a following online, but I am here now. And I see myself becoming a big name in the Smash community. NPG, nickpaulygee. And well, at one point I was the #1 ranked Lucas player on SmashLadder.com back in 2019. SmashLadder.com used to be this active website, and I was in the top like 25 players on the whole Wi-Fi forum. And I used to play a ton of Smash. I love Smash. But I got burnt on playing Smash, to put it simply. And Smash for DIPG stopped happening here on my local area on the Gulf Coast. The charity tournament stopped whenever I stopped going out to tournaments, which was right around when COVID hit, which was a long time ago, right? But I want to make Smash for DIPG a reality. That is what I'm working toward. And I'm streaming with my current setup. I'm streaming Valorant for long periods of time every day because that's the game that I feel comfortable playing for long periods of time, and I'm building my following by playing Valorant. But I want to make time to play Smash. And with my current setup, I have no audio, which kind of bites, but I can play, thankfully. And if I were to join 100 Thieves right now, my plan is to primarily stream Valorant. That's going to be my main game that puts nickpaulygee on the map. But I'm going to be playing super... Look at that! Like, dude, it gives me this communication error every single time I play. I wasn't even playing right then, bro. Isn't that bizarre? And I have an Ethernet cord plugged into my Switch. And I used to play a ton of Wi-Fi, and it never did this to me. And it's frustrating, dude. Like, I don't know why it gives me this communication error every time I play, but it happens. And it's part of the reason why I'm not streaming much Smash. And well, I am a content creator. And I know I don't have a lot of content online right now, but I'm working on that. And I will one day be a part of 100 Thieves, and I'm going to be going back out to Smash tournaments all over the place, and I'm going to remember all the times that I was sitting here frustrated with my current gaming setup, because whenever I play Valorant, it doesn't do this to me. When I play Smash, for some reason, it gives me communication error. And it pisses me off, dude. And I love Smash so much, and I miss it. But I have my priority of joining 100 Thieves. But you know what? Let's go. We playing against a Mr. Luigi. Oh, hit you with the finger guns. Oh wow, he hit me with the Shoryuken, but it didn't kill me, boy. He tried to hit me with it again, but it ain't happening. Oh, okay. You know what? I was talking a little bit too much right there. I was talking a little bit too much, and he got me right there. Some peanut butter. Oh, you got gamped by the peanut butter. I am a peanut butter expert. PK Thunder is peanut butter. Peanut butter! And Lucas just smears some peanut butter on your face. I am a notable Lucas player. And at one point, I was the #1 ranked Lucas on a whole Wi-Fi forum. So I'm a notable player. And I had a buddy of mine in the Smash community say, Nick, do you think you're the Lucas GOAT? And I would always say, nah. Like, nope. Don't care to be the Lucas GOAT. I'm just a Lucas player. And I love playing Lucas. And I bring up my other Lucases. Because it's hard playing Lucas in this game. Okay, people give Lucas a hard time. A duck hunt named Fresh? I'm coming for you, Fresh. I'm coming for you. Oh, ow. Dude, these cans, bro. No. These cans of Diet Coke. They hit hard. Oh my goodness. I have a cousin that just got into playing Smash. He's like 7 years old. And he tried to tell me that Duck Hunt is bad. And I was like, dude, Duck Hunt is good. Duck Hunt's actually really good. He's got some nasty projectile game. Oh my god. These cans are not very fun. Ow, ow, oh my god. All right, I'm super focused right now and I'm getting smacked. How the finger guns not kill him? He intercepted my jump. He intercepted my landing again. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You never count me out of the game, boy. I'm at 170%. Oh, okay. I rolled right into that. That was good. Yo, the frisbee bouncing off the shield is ludicrous. That's ludicrous. Oh, that PA rocket, baby. Rocket man! Burning down the something, something, something. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time before MPG comes out to a tournament. But when I come back, it's gonna be something like unlike the Smashing's ever seen. With these finger guns. I said, what are those? Finger guns, these finger guns hit so hard. Yo, did y'all like that second stock when I dunked him? Y'all like that? I know y'all like that. That was nice. Does he want a rematch? Yeah, he wants a rematch. He wants a rematch. Alright, game 2, Mr. Duck Hunt. I play for keeps. I'm scared of the can. I'm scared of the can. I hate the can. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I am getting tossed. I just got tossed. Okay, I just got tossed. Well, I would give him a best 2 out of 3. But this video is getting kind of long. And frankly, I just wanted to get some content out there for the Smash community, and I don't know how to reach you guys. Whether I use Twitter, X, or if I use TikTok, or what. I'm lost on how to build my following up. And I'm creating content, I'm posting on the various outlets. I'm just not really growing much. And part of it's because I'm not posting a lot of content. I need to just post more stuff. But I'm making it happen. I'm working with what I got here, and I'm creating content, okay? So hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and follow me at nickpaulygee anywhere that you please. As I plan on joining 100 Thieves, and when I join 100 Thieves, I'm going to play with HBox, I'm going to play with ESAM, I'm going to play with Mars, and I'm going to play with all the other creators. Like MKLeo and everybody. I'm just going to be that Lucas player that's going to be playing everybody in the scene. And I'm going to make Smash grow. We are going to make Smash grow. So, much love, Internet. Peace.